Today we're talking about where all the locals want to be in Salt Lake County. Hi, are you new here? I'm Becca Summers with Susan's Real Estate. If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe to find out everything about Utah and real estate. So today we're talking about where the locals aspire to live when they are moving in Salt Lake County. So Salt Lake City itself is a pretty big city and has a large footprint, and there's a lot of areas within Salt Lake that people are looking to buy. So the first one that I wanted to talk about is Capitol Hill. So that's right around where the Capitol is. Next to it is the Avenues and Harvard Yale. And the one next to that is Federal Heights. Then you get over to the East Bench, Sugar House, and Canyon Rim. All of those are in Salt Lake City, but they all are where the locals want to move to. Now, all of these houses, you're gonna get a wide range of houses. Most of them are older because this is where Utah originated, so a lot of them are even as old as 1890, which I know if you're coming from the East Coast, that's not old, but for Utah, that's pretty old. And then a lot of the older houses are being torn down, and they're building a new house in that area. So all of these areas are where the locals really want to be. And the main reason is they're up on the bench and you have great views of the valley and a lot of the different areas. They also are neighborhoods that have a lot of history and prestige around them. So just because of the name of the neighborhood, people are willing to spend a lot more money to be in that neighborhood, even if just a couple streets away they can get the same house for a lot less. So reputation makes a big deal for these areas. So other areas in Salt Lake County that people like is Holiday and Pepperwood, which is in Sandy. It's a fantastic neighborhood, has beautiful estates, beautiful subdivision, and if you're gonna be on the bench, it's a great drive getting in, great drive getting out. Another area that's gaining population is Draper, which is pretty far south in Salt Lake County, up on the bench. You can get beautiful valley views when you have a house in Draper, and these homes in Draper have been built in the last 20 years, so you get a lot newer home that has a lot of the newer amenities that people are looking for. If you're relocating to Utah and you want all this insider information of what it's like to buy in Utah, where all the locals want to be, reach out. I have a great process to help my out-of-state clients figure out and get a good feel for the neighborhoods.